What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host with the most, Arthur 98, and as you can see inside of my hands, we have a box from China. Now, this is a Canada Goose jacket. Now, we're gonna unbox it in this video and check out all of the details. Now, this one, right before the winter, I ordered it for myself, so it is a regular label, and you can see we also have a Moncler jacket to the side, but this video, we're gonna focus on this bad boy right here. Now you can see Canada Goose, and this is the Wyndham parka, the most famous version at this point of time. Now you can see this thing has been in a package for like 2 weeks, so it is a bit flat, but you're gonna see how it expands in a couple of minutes. And here you can see the fur. This is in fact a real fur, so if you don't want a real fur, make sure to tell the seller that you just want the jacket. Here you can see we get another bag with some warranty papers, I think. Now it has some Chinese text, so I'm not gonna use that. Here is the labels. You can see we also have some more Chinese text here, so I'm just gonna remove this part right here. Now other than that, this thing looks quite legit. Now I'm gonna show you guys the inside of this jacket because I love the way they actually got it this year. So we're gonna open up the zipper. You can see we have some Canada Goose buttons with a text on it. This is a YKK zipper. You can zip it from the top or the bottom, which is super nice. And here is the inside. Let's take a look at the logo here. I think this looks quite decent. And here at the bottom we have some more details. Now this thing has changed from Canada Goose for the last few years, and what I really like is this replica right here. It actually has the same labels as the original one, so they even replicated the new versions. You can see all of the text here. I mean, crazy that they pay so close attention to these small details, but that's what makes this a good replica. I love it when you get a replica with all of the small details on point. That's when you feel like you have a really good and solid jacket. This is one of those. Every stitching on every part of this jacket is just perfectly made. The only thing remaining here is to make it a little bit puffier, because this was in a package for like 2 or 3 weeks. But I have a clip at the end of this video when I'm trying this on after a few days, when it's nice and puffy. So I think this is the clip right here. You can see instantly this is looking quite fluffy. Here is the outer material. You hear that it's quite hard, which is nice. A few years back when I ordered this Canada Goose jacket, it was super soft, and when it started raining, the whole jacket got super wet. This thing, it has a waterproof and windproof outer material, just like the real thing. So if you put this side by side to a real Wyndham parka, you can actually tell that this is a quite nice replica. Here at the top, you can see we have some soft cover that's gonna go around the neck or the chin area, which I really like. Another small detail, but really functional. And when you zip this thing, it has a layer on the behind the zipper and in front of the zipper, so this is gonna protect the wind from coming inside. We're gonna put these buttons here on the hood, and I mean, this jacket just looks super nice. Now I want to say, in this video you can't really tell how dark and black this actually is. This clip right here shows it a little bit better. You can see it's like quite black. It's not a gray jacket, so this is pitch black in reality. I'm usually a size large, so this is a size large also, but as you know, usually China are a little bit different with the sizes. So if you usually wear a medium, you can take a large, but you can see here this year the large fits me quite nicely, I would say. I'm about 174, 175 centimeters tall, and this one is fitting quite nicely on the length and the arms. I'm about like 87, 86 kilograms. So the size large, look at that fitment. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. Honestly, perfect size. I could use a extra large because I have to tell you guys, these Canada Goose replica jackets, even if you take two sizes too big for you, it's still gonna look good when you wear it because the jacket itself, it is quite puffy, quite thick with a hard outer material, so it's gonna be like one of those super overwhelming and big jackets, super nice like details and quality. It's gonna look good either way. It's not one of those jackets where you have to have the exact size for it to look decent. No, guys, you can wear like two sizes bigger and it's gonna look super good. So I advise you guys to take one size bigger. Here you can see we have a inside portion of the jacket which hugs you around the hands and arms, so no cold air is gonna get inside. Super nice jacket, guys. And here you can see we have some pockets. Now this one is actually stretchy, so you can put a water bottle or some accessories that you have with you in the winter snow. This one is gonna keep it nicely. And here at the bottom you can see we have a different layer. Now I'm gonna try to demonstrate where the down is actually filled in these jackets. So you can see here we have some different sections. Now on the Wyndham parka, you can't really tell unless you filter it just like this. But you can see this is quite a nice replica. Now keep in mind, we're not reviewing a genuine jacket. This is in fact a replica with all of the details spot on. Now you can see even this small zipper to a small separate pocket that's inside of the jacket, it has the YKK logo on it. I mean, you get all of the functions just like the real deal. Now look at how thick this jacket actually looks. The logo, if you compare it to like a couple of minutes ago, we actually took a look at the logo then also, but then the jacket was super flat. This time around, you can see after 1 or 2 days, this thing just puffed up, which I really like. Now we're gonna take out this fur. Now if you want to use the jacket the day that you get this from the mail, you can just take it out and then use a hairdryer on the fur. And the jacket, you can just shake it up. You can even use the hairdryer on the jacket. I've done that in some videos in the past. But you can see here, super nice and genuine fur. Now, of course, I don't advise you guys to get the ones with the fur because of the animals. But anyway, some of you guys really live in the super cold areas where you need a fur. So this is a quite nice and legit fur. You can see here on the inside between the longer hairs, you have this thick layer which you only see in a genuine fur. So this is gonna keep you nice and warm. We're gonna zip this thing onto the hood just like that. You put it upside and down, you zip it all the way. Now the seller actually matched the length of the zipper on the fur and on the hood. Now this is one super important thing to do, and this seller always does it right. So this seller, it is a wolf coat. We've ordered so much from them before, and here you can see perfect Wyndham parka. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.